Hi everybody, it is me, the fabulous Leo Brown, and I'm here to talk about something, and excuse my congestion, but I'm here to talk about something that at first I wasn't going to talk about. I wasn't going to discuss. And before I get into it, I want to say two things. First of all, happy Fat Tuesday. Mardi Gras to all my Mardi Grasians who celebrated, to all those who celebrate. And two, I'm going to use some profane language. So I apologize right off the top to whomever is watching this and who doesn't like profanity or vulgarity. Okay? I apologize right from the get-go. So I'm saying that right now. I'm sorry. If you don't like profanity, if you don't like vulgarity, I suggest you click the little X. And yeah. Okay. So what I want to talk about is bartering, or as I call it, something for nothing. Okay. So let me tell you all a little story. So a couple of days ago, I get a customer lead from a friend. I mean, as you all know, I'm in business for myself. I work for myself. I'm self-employed. I pay taxes like everyone else. Hell, I owe money on taxes, but that's a whole other video. Um, and he proceeds to give me two leads, and they're really interested in my work. And I'm like, okay, great. I can't wait to meet them. Blah 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 blah. I meet one woman that I'm gonna call Miss Scruncho. Okay. Now, I'm talking to her via social media, and she's like, well, I've heard so much about you. I've heard a lot about your work, blah, 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 blah. And I really, can't wait to work with you. I think you and I should Skype. And I'm like, okay, great. We'll Skype. We'll, see what happens. Then Miss Scruncho says, I let her know, I'm like, look, I don't barter. I'm not a bartering type of girl. And she's like, oh, okay, well, I was under the impression that I could barter and I could sell you some scrunchos in exchange for your work, in exchange for your reading or your coaching services. And now, let me say this. I went and I checked out her site, her little store, and there's no shade to people that make things like that. Like if that's what you make and you do great quality work, thumbs up for you. Like for real. I don't shade anybody for doing that. Because there's nothing wrong with creativity. But this hoe was like, no God, no ma'am, no sir. And I'm like, no, I'm not, you're not getting an hour service for, like a $15 thing that I could make myself via Hobby Lobby or Michaels. And so when I told her that, she's like, well, okay, and, leaves it alone. The next day, she comes to, now mind you, this is a group conversation between myself, my colleague, and two referrals. So she comes on and she's like, well, I just went and talked to another person and they told me that they see me moving to a city that I don't want to move to. And I want to know what's your insight. So basically, bitch, you want something for nothing. You want a free reading. And when I peeped that, I closed. I said, no, I'm not dealing with that. Okay. And Miss Scruncho, honey, no ma'am. I'm not into Scrunchos. I don't work for Scrunchos, and I definitely don't work for fucking free. Okay? Let me make something very clear to people that believe that bartering is cute. I'm not saying that you can't barter with me. Trust me, you can barter with me. I don't mind that. Like, if you make great oil paintings, if you make great jewelry, if you make clothes, and you're like, I want to put you in one of my one of a kind designs. If you can beat a face, then yeah, I will work with you. If Even if you say, you know what, Leo, I can't afford 15 minutes. I can only afford 10 minutes. I can only afford $30. Okay, I'll work with you. I know how it is. Believe me, I've been there. Will probably be there again, boo boo. I know what it's like when money gets a little tight. I really do. So I can't, no shade and no judgment on anybody. Okay? But when you come to me via somebody else that's told you about me, and you it wasn't just her, because I'm gonna get to the other hoe in a minute. So, Miss Scruncho, you come to me and you're like, well, I thought that's what we didn't talk about anything. And furthermore, honey, why you come to me under the guise of friendship? We ain't friends. We don't go together, motherfucker. Like, really, like, don't, like, look, I only do hotel dates per hour. I'm just saying. I'm done jumping on the pole and walking the block, honey. My pussy is worth more. Okay? And when I say my pussy, I mean my services. They're worth a lot more. I know what I'm worth now. Because trust me, I went from the pole to the street, and now I only do hotel days. Exclusive hotel days. Ritz-Carlton, honey, Chase Park Plaza. I don't do Motel 6s and Howard Johnson's, dear. Okay? And furthermore, I find it insulting. I find it disrespectful. Not only to do it to me, but to do it to others like me. Where this is our work. This is what we do for a living. This is our career. This is how we make our money and put food on our table and clothes on our backs. I'm just saying. And it's 2016, honey. If you can't find a way, you can make a way, honey. And I'm not saying that I'm all about money. That's not what I'm trying to say. I know to somebody else is like, well, he must be all about money. That's partially true, but I will work with you though. I'm not one to be like, well, you don't got no money, I don't want to fuck with you. That's not me. I don't do that. I'll work with you. If you can only afford $10, $20, 35, like I'm willing to do. Like I'm not cold like that because I've been in that situation myself. Or if you say, well, you know what, Leo, I can't pay you now, but what I can do is I can link you to one of my contacts that can really help you grow your business. Or I know someone who knows someone who knows someone who would be interested in your stuff. That's fine. I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't bother me. But it has to be something that's huge. Like something that I know will get me not only more clients, but out there to the masses. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just with me, that's with anybody. Because let's be real, do you think Ian LaFontaine gets paid in shells, in puka shells, and rocks? No. Do you think Louise Hay gets paid in knittings? No. Do you think Doreen Virtue gets paid in angel figurines? Hell no. No. No, ma'am. This is a service. This is a job. And I'm saying this to people that do this. Don't take advantage of someone just because you don't think that it's a career. You don't see it as a job, or you see it as, when you're in the spiritual business, you're doing spiritual work. You're supposed to work for free. Motherfucker, are my light bills free? Is my water bill free? My car, like, is that free? No, it's not. It's not free, honey. None of that's free. The food I put on my table, is that free? No. And I'm saying this to every psychic, life coach, motivational speaker, astrologer, everybody that is self-employed, that works for yourself. I'm speaking up for y'all. I'm speaking up for us because I'm tired of that. I'm tired of seeing this. And now I'm going to move on to Miss Massage Envy, okay? Because I'm reading today. Okay? Now, so Miss Massage Envy, she was another referral, and she's like, I think we could barter. I'll do massage therapy work. Okay, that's not a bad idea. I could use somebody to crack my back in more ways than one. But when I mentioned to you, well, baby, I don't mind doing it, but you got to travel. I don't live in the local area. I don't live where you live. So if you're willing to travel for that, I'll do that. I'll barter with you. Not one word was said after that. So basically, you have no intentions of paying me. You just want what you can get. So in other words, you want the something for nothing thing. I don't do something for nothing. I'm not one of these hoes out here that fuck for scrumpets and scrunchos, honey. Okay? What a guap at? What a fucking money at? Okay? I don't mean to get a little hood, but I'm just saying it. I'm just being honest. I'm like any other businessman and woman in this planet, on this earth, that wants to get paid what they're worth. That's all I'm saying. And for all of you that feel that your services are for free, no God. You have to learn that you're worth more. Now, if you're able to work for free and your bills are paid and you've got money and you're financially settled, then that's understandable. Do that. Do what you need to do. But me, this one right here, Mr. Leo Brown, the fabulous Leo Brown, is not doing that. I don't work for free, boo. I don't do hotel dates no more at the Motel 6 in La Quinta in the Ramada, honey. I'm at the Ritz-Carlton. Okay? I'm at the Plaza Hotel. Okay? I do hotel dates exclusively with exclusive clientele. Don't take advantage of people because they want to help you. And the thing of it is, I do want to help people. It's not always about the money. Let me make that very clear too, because I don't want people to say, well, you just greedy and you about money. No, I'm not. I'm saying I have to make a living like everyone else. And what I'm also saying is respect my job, respect what I do. And not just me, but respect anybody who makes their living working for themselves, regardless of what it is. And also, for those of you who make a living by yourself, who are self-employed, you better start reading these bitches and being like, look, fuck you, pay me. I'm just saying. I don't mean to get a little crass, but it's true. So you have to learn what you're worth. And trust me, in the beginning of me having my own business, I did that. I bartered with people. I had people take me out to eat. I did all of that because I really wanted to help people. I still do. But then I realized, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm having a dinner, but what the fuck? I have bills to pay. My phone is about to get cut off. My electric is about to get disconnected. My car is about to get repossessed. But yet here I am, I'm letting people take me out to eat. Well, this time, baby, if you take me out to eat, I'm picking the restaurant. And I'm ordering a drink, an appetizer, an entree, and desserts. Just know that. So if you do that with me, just know I'm not playing with you. It's 2016. I told y'all bitches last year that I wasn't playing with y'all. Just saying. Now, that's all I have to say. Forgive me for my vulgarity. Forgive me for my cursing. I know it's really unprofessional, but I just had to get it off my chest. And I know all of you who are watching can relate. Even if you work for a company, can relate and understand. Even if you don't work for yourself. And I know those of you who are self-employed really understand my frustration. But that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. Feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave your comments because I want to hear what you have to say. For those of you who are in the spiritual work, and not just spiritual work, but self-employed, period. For those of you who are self-employed, regardless of what you do, let me know how you feel about it. Like, let me know about this video. Does it strike a chord? Did I hit a nerve? Okay? And for those of you who are saying that I'm a con artist and I'm all about money, con artist my dick. How about that? Con artist my ass on your face. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not a con artist, okay? So leave that alone. We're not doing that. I'm just saying. But for those of you who are in the self-employment field, who are self-employed, who work for yourself, or even if you don't work for yourself, let me know how you feel. And like I said, I apologize for my vulgarity. I'm just saying. But I just had to say that. And I'm speaking not just for me, I'm speaking for everyone who either works for someone else. It doesn't matter if you work in food service, it doesn't matter what you do, or if you work for yourself. We don't work for free, and we definitely don't work for scrunchos. Until next time, it is me, the fabulous Leo Brown, and I will talk with you later. Bye-bye.